Anyway, bam! Welcome back to the barbershop. Welcome back to. Hey, Ham, hold on, wait.
You start again.
Keep this bit in as well.
No, wait. We need to go back.
Keep this bit in though. It's banter, innit?
It's banter, but boom. Alright, boom. Welcome to the barbershop. Episode 3. You know the vibes. I'm your boy Big Ranger.
I'm your boy Franklin Benjamin.
Jeez. And we got AKA the big guest in the building. Our boy California.
Yes, Kaly. Good to be on here,
Not
man.
good for you, but he'll be good to you. You get me?
Yes.
Because cholesterol is obviously not good for your body. That's why I try to incorporate it. Do you know what I mean?
We get the
My hair's all long and that, no hat.
You've got a headache now, innit?
I've been had a headache for like the headache's crazy.
Well, well gone though. Yeah. Nice to see the brothers, man.
It's not,
I feel like I ain't seen you in a while, bro.
You know why it's mad? Because before the whole lockdown, it would be us three guys
everywhere.
You two took me to my first rave, and I appreciate you both because you changed my life. But it's been my birthday this week. Thank you. Thank God for receiving the age of 31.
41, yeah. Cheers,
I'm
my
not
boy.
41.
Yeah.
I'm not 41. My drink's gone because you know me. I like to drink. But yeah, no, it's been an amazing from last Friday to Sunday. Listen, even though I've been on lockdown, listen, you have to. I've reached the age of 31 from my younger age. Do you know, to see this age now? There's people that haven't seen this age, but thank God. And also, it's been it's been an amazing weekend, birthday weekend. Obviously, I was with you lot. Then Saturday, I can't even remember what I was doing. Sunday was an amazing day with my family. And then Monday I took off and just chilled at home. But then the whole week's been amazing.
That's it, man.
Do you know what I mean? I can't complain. Liverpool, you tried to fuck up my weekend, but.
Say no more.
Fuck Chelsea as well.
That could almost warrant a shot, so slow down.
Yeah. Remember, no football talk.
That's a yellow card. That's a yellow.
That's the equivalent of a shot, innit?
No, it's not.
Wait, hold on.
No, it's not.
Drake.
I can't deal with this geezer, man.
Well done, Cal.
Nothing, man. That's all good, man. Good to be on here, man. Like literally, I've seen you, man. Seen the progress since the first episode, man.
If you didn't recognize the voice, he was here on the first episode.
I was here, mate. I was in the
crowd.
background.
He was in the background cutting shit.
Just watching my brother's progress, man. So it was good to see, and it's good to be on here now. So obviously, thank you lot for inviting me on here.
To be fair, it's good to have Cal on because he's with. Like you see, when we're having our mad conversation in the car. Cal's normally in there telling me to shut up. And, you know what I mean? So it's good to have you on.
And the thing is, you know what it is? Cal preaches something different, man. It's a different energy, man. We've seen the growth, like, and this is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. It's all about growth.
That's it. It's all about
and that's why we invited him as our first guest because we know the story he's got and we know what he's coming with today, and it's going to be impactful still. Like this podcast is banter. But we want to get a message across.
Yeah, we want you to walk away from it and take something from it.
Not too serious though, because I don't like serious. You get me?
Why so serious?
Why so serious?
So what's today's episode on there?
Man's talking about friends. Obviously, if you ain't seen it, did you see that thing where that Mowgli got sucked by his brethren?
No.
Imagine there was a picture. There was that Birmingham rapper. Yeah. Imagine that he's in pictures on his come up. The youths in the background when he went and bought his jewels, and then. Couple weeks later, our man was rocking his jewels, saying that Pooh Shiesty song, like, come and get your jewels in blood, like,
wow.
Fam, this is what the streets have come to. This is what.
So what? Crazy. So basically, his brethren stole his stuff off him and sold it on, or
no, but they were doing it to his clout. And they went to the gram in it, and the first thing they done.
So what happened? How did it happen?
I don't know. Apparently, like obviously, as the socials talk, you know, they say the socials are. No, everyone had their own story on the socials, but first of all, they said that he was sleeping or something, and they took the man's jewels, and then certain man are saying that whatever. However, the brethren's done that, and then forget how and ifs or buts. Your brethren contemplated.
Allegedly.
No, he's there, fam. His brethren was wearing the jewels. The same dude who was in the picture with was actually wearing the jewels, fam. That's mental.
It's not surprising though.
So what is that the kind of new era of friends that's going around?
No, it's been like that for time.
Shiesty kind of behaviour. That's been going on.
Yeah, but we live in the M, fam.
No, it's not even that. It's highlighted more because we're in the social media world. It's been going on, and we can all tell stories of where it has happened. But now, because everything's recorded and put onto the gram. is seen more. Do you know what I mean? Because Mowgli's a big artist. Like Mowgli makes good music, so he's known. So obviously that's going to be projected more. Like there's many rappers that's happened to.
Yeah, 100%. But it's not really so much about the Mowgli thing. It's about the mentality of your friends, bro. Like, but man can't be coming to like that's evil. Like that's what. Like, how can you you get so far in your friendship? How can you determine the evil, like, bro? Like that's nuts, man. You was there on my come up, bro. Imagine you busting out and we get to the top, like boom, and then we hit a deal. Whatever I buy something, you're with me when I buy the something, and then you plan to get me rock sucks, fam. You know what I mean? Is that the mentality that we're living in because you want more?
That's it now, isn't it? Everyone's hungry now. I think, do you know what it is? Because everyone's mentality is kind of, you know, like before, I feel like everyone's mentality was more like we can work or we can do something with our lives, but now the mentality is the road mentality, because obviously on Instagram that's the more impressionable kind of lifestyle that we live. Do you know what I mean? So everyone's chasing that, and then when you're not going there, and your friends are doing it, you get envious of them. Like, to be fair, I've never been envious of any of my friends. Obviously you've been a stylish dresser. Like, do you know what I mean? So, and I've never felt envious. I've always felt like this is the level I want to get to.
You just say, bro, my brother dresses now.
Do you know what I mean? So that's what I want to get to. I've never felt.
Or you style from me. It's not a jealous thing. It'll be like, bro, where did you get that from? I like that.
100%.
Even if where did you get that jacket from?
Even if I do get,
you get inspiration.
If I get that feeling, it's because that's where I want to be in life. I don't want to be where I am. Do you know what I mean? Like I said in the first episode, it's all about thinking logically. You can't get jealous and think straight away. You have to take your time and think about things. But look.
And do you know what? Even thinking of it, I think like, when you think about that kind of behavior between friends, like your actual friend, it's a whole different game, because it's like you said, I've never looked at my friend. My friends have done things to another level where I've watched them, man. I've been more of the subtle type person, because obviously I've got more responsibility. But I've got certain friends that was hustling or whatever they were doing, going on next levels. When I see them man doing their thing, I love it. Even though I'm gonna tell you, listen, it's risky because the risk that comes with it. But I like the way you're flexing. I never looked at man and thought, you know what? Nah, that's doing something to me. That's an envious thing.
Something to get that away from.
Nah, that's mad.
Man feels angry.
Man's angry. Man's going home and punching the wall. Like, man's good. Trainers that I won.
What? And you know what? Even talking on this subject, certain times I've done things like that, but not to my direct friends. To people who, I know
in the
you.
circle,
Not even in the circle,
friends,
but
associates.
I just know. Maybe you're not even around me, but I just know you. I see what's going on. And you know what I mean? Like, for me, it wasn't even a thing where I was envious. It was just to the point where I knew I can do it and get away with it, because at that point of my life, I was just one of them infamous people where I know, listen, it's like it's taking it and not even gonna come back. But it wasn't because I looked at you and thought, I'm hating on man, like, why are you rolling my car? But it's because I can. I'm just gonna do it.
And I think
two different things.
Like I said, like, you have to differentiate.
Of course.
There's people that feel more powerful.
Respect and fear, of course. Coming up with respect or coming up with fear. And there's a difference between it, and you build friendships off that. So if you build friendships in fear, these niggas will only fear you to a point until they can't do nothing. So the minute you put them in a position to get dough, they're gonna try and eat from you, because that's where they want you to be.
But you see where I'm coming from today, I'm talking about the people that are like, we're all brethren, and they're looking at us in an envious, jealousy way. Like, you know, like we're doing our thing right now with this podcast, for example, and we know people that we're close with, like that we literally call every single day, and they're not talking about our podcast.
Yeah, but the thing is, disclaimer, I don't call anyone every day. And if you differentiate that as me being your friend, then you're not my friend. But when we link up, it should be the same energy. That's what I'm on. There's no hidden agenda with me, bro. You don't have to holler at me for months. You don't have to holler at me for weeks. When I see you, it's the same love as when I met you 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? That's how it should be. Because as you grow away from people. We're not on the same journey, bro. There's only so much hours in the day now, bro. It's not like before when we weren't really doing stuff so we could hang about. Or we didn't have a lot going for us so we could hang about. Things are different now, bro. I would love. People say I'm unlinkable, and if you know who I am, everyone says, "Yeah, Range is side. Yeah, Range don't answer his phone." I am the original side. Original
for no reason.
But you know what?
It's just you though. You know, it's
and we know it.
Before I used to get angry, now I just think, you know what? I just actually laugh.
Sometimes people anticipate.
I program myself to even say he's gonna do it.
He's not gonna pick up the phone.
If you do come, if you actually do end up coming, it's like it's a bonus.
That's why we had such a good time at Elro, because we didn't have to worry about
No one not picking up our calls.
No, I'm joking. No, it would have been better if it was them.
Yeah, don't give it all that.
But you know what it is?
No, but listen, it is what it is. And I'll stand there and say like, yeah, I was that guy. I'm the side man. I will say that I'm coming somewhere. Don't turn up, bro. Or
that's not even
but you know what it is? Sometimes you know what it is. No, but no, it's not. It is. It isn't. It isn't. Because that's what it is. Yeah, not cool. Like I'll call and not answer. You know what I mean? Not answer my phone and like that. You know, sometimes it is to save my energy, bro.
You do that.
No, but you know what it is, bro.
Shit.
Sometimes I might save my energy because it might be a motive that someone might call me and it might not even be. I could have got the invite directly, but I didn't get the invite directly. So man, I'm just saying just roll. And I'm saying I don't really want to roll. So you know what? I'll just say that I'm rolling. Get them off my back and then not roll, fam, because I'm trying to protect my energy.
Why?
Fam.
Just say that you're
no,
not
it is. I'm
going.
protecting my energy.
No, because I get.
Bro, I'm on this protecting. Bro, listen, if
I say
man
yes
tries to
when I really want to
bro,
say no.
listen, you know what it is?
Yeah, but that's too much effort, man.
Sometimes it's being a yes man, but it's not.
It's a big. No, it's being a yes man.
It is being a, but it's not though, because I'm protecting my energy. And if I say no, then you're gonna ask me the pressurized questions of why I don't want to go. But
you
I
don't
don't
know
want to
that,
answer.
man.
And the reason I don't want to, and the thing is, the reason why I don't want to go to the mall is because I don't even know why I don't want to go to the mall. But my gut has just said it's not for you. And the thing is, I'm good for following that instinct. And bro, as I said, if I'm not invited to a motive, I'm not rolling. None of the ones there. If I'm not invited, especially when it comes to these functions, I'm not rolling because I think if I could have got the invite and you didn't invite me, then forget about it.
I'm rolling.
Okay, that's a bit too much.
I
But you know
roll
what?
to invites. I'm not invited.
No, but obviously sometimes you take that risk, but you know what I mean. Sometimes you get the vibe that it's gone through a long channel to actually make you want to come. Like it's long. If it's false, I'm not with it.
Do you know what? Coming off this topic, because you mentioned something earlier that was very like intriguing. Yeah, when you said about your friends, like they know you've got the podcast, but they're not sharing it. Yeah. We was talking about it earlier about obviously people promoting certain things that their friends are doing, businesses or whatever, like ventures, whatever it is. So you said something very like for me personally, I was like, okay, that's interesting that you felt like that because you said something about like if your friend's got a business. Or like something that they're like starting off with, and you don't think that it's credible for you to put your name on it to obviously like promote it and so forth, that you wouldn't do it. Yeah. So how do you know that some people aren't doing that same as yours? Because for me personally, I big up everyone's business. Yeah, it doesn't even matter to me. For me personally, I know that my promotion may mean they get extra few followers, extra 100 followers, extra 1,000 followers. Who knows? Even if it's one follower. So for me, it takes nothing off my back. That's not my business. But I'm not putting my name to it. But you're my friend. Even if you're not my friend, I see certain businesses that I don't even know. Even if you're my friend's friend, I just put it up there. Because for me, it don't make a difference for me to put 2 clicks on there, bam, put it on my story. Because more likely I'm putting on nonsense on there anyway.
To clarify, I'm talking, for example, if someone's messaging you out the blue continuously to promote their stuff, and they are expecting you to do it, fair enough, you should do it. I understand that, you should do it. But if I get directly,
if you're dark though, just but if someone's messaging you like you don't fuck with, you're not gonna put their stuff up.
I'll put their stuff up.
Well, if you're not fucking with them,
if certain people just message me like I just know you from Insta, can you put my finger? I'll pull it up. What does it take for me? Like for me, that might be such a good thing for you. Like you know what I mean? They're looking at me as someone that can help them.
Do you know what I mean? Because they 100%. Look at you, they don't know you. Like I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but they don't know you personally. But they just think, right, this person's got loads of followers. They're asking.
But you know what it is? I think they know me. I think they know me enough.
By the way, I don't promote media products. I don't give a shit in it. That's me. Like, if I know the service is media, I've tried to holler at you to buy something myself, and man's taking 5 hours to reply. Man is saying, link me in tooting, and then I get to tooting, and it takes 4 hours for you to, bro, forget about it. I'll give you a test run, myself, because I will buy from you. As my brethren, I will buy your product and see how everything runs, because the level of what I'm coming in at, bro, I'm quality, and people should know that, because I'm just who I am. That's how I stay. Like I'm about that upper echelon shit. That's just who I am, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's no facade, fam, and that's why I probably got hate on the roads, and that's why niggas don't like me out here. Don't give a shit. That's
you're loved, bro. Don't say
I'm loved and I'm hated at the same time. I'm probably the more.
You're loved, man. It's not about hate, bro.
No, it's not about hate. I know, of course, I don't promote hate. I don't promote hate, but there's niggas that are hate. There is hate in niggas' blood. When there's hate in people's blood, you can't take that away from them, bro. They live with it.
Evil eye, innit?
No, it's not even just evil eye. It's just there's hate in niggas' blood, fam. I'm telling you. I've been with friends. I've got friends that have fucked things that they think I didn't know that they fucked, but that was my main thing. So why can't you tell me that it's fucking my main thing? Because you.
Before you was partners.
Imagine you was my doggy. We grew together.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there.
No, but we're rolling, man. We're rolling.
let's roll,
We're rolling.
But what was they doing that?
Wait,
We're gonna get on these topics. Man's rolling. I don't give. The thing is, when it comes to things, I don't give a shit. I don't. It's the honesty behind it. Like if I find out about it and I'll question you, and you want to make, why, bro? We're dogs, man. Pussy's pussy, bro. Like if I'm not fuck, if you see me fuck other things, now why would you even think about that?
We're gonna get onto that because that's a very interesting one as well.
It is interesting. Of course, it's interesting, but I don't give a shit, bro. Really, it's the honesty for me. And especially if you're my dog and if you want to beat your team, make it known, fam. Don't do no sneaky shit. Don't make it some secret and be going around the houses and then I have to find out. I should be the first one that you holler at, like, bro, rock. You know my girls holler at bro. As much as hard it is to take, just muscle it, fam, and just hold at your dog, fam, because that's your people. If that's really your dog, you should be able to do that, and it wouldn't be theirs. But pussy, as I said, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
No, of course. My thing's more of the selective thing, like. You act a certain way of jealousy towards someone else, but you see someone else.
Yeah,
you see someone else that's better than you.
It's the intention, isn't it?
And you don't say you respect them more for. Do you know what I mean? That's my thing. Like
what? That's why you wouldn't tell you that. That's why you wouldn't. That's why you wouldn't tell me that I'm fucking your girl.
So, for example, let's say Cal was like stronger or whatever than you, and you were doing something, I don't rate it, but Cal's doing the exact same thing, and I go to him and say, bro, I rate
but that's clout. That's what that's called clout.
No, I feel
that's a clout chasing thing, man.
I feel like
no, it's a clout chasing. But that's a clout chasing.
Selective in what you do.
Yeah, selective. And selective. The reason why you're being selective because you're doing it for clout. You're not doing it. You're not doing it because everyone else is doing it.
But you're doing it because you can't.
I've seen people post people that don't even know each other because one day you could be on Instagram and everyone's getting a promotion day. You know what I mean? You'll see everyone. You know, like they must have sent a mass message out to all their people, like, yeah, promote me today. They might have got that message in the morning, so you see it throw up on everyone's Insta. But you know, for certain, there's niggas that didn't get that message, and they screenshotted it from someone else's Instagram to throw it up to make it look like they got the message as well. You know what I mean? That is clout chasing, my brother.
That's not what I'm talking. I'm talking about, like, you know,
that is called clout chasing, bro. What is man on out here? There's niggas that are beggy out here, bro. It's ridiculous.
See, like, if I see you doing something that Cal's doing, like, listen to what I'm saying, like, and there's levels, like, Cal's.
Yeah, he's better than me on the road. He's got more of a reputation.
And I'm getting onto you for doing it because I don't see you as that same reputation as Kaly. And when I see Kaly, I'm spudding him like, bro, that's what I'm talking about. The selective bad boy thing. Selective bad boy thing, but it's just being bad for certain people.
No, it's not even being bad for certain people. You only support bad people because you think it's going to give you a better name by supporting these people. Bro, that's cool. As I said, that boils back down to clout. See that clout chasing thing? Listen to what I'm saying. See what clout chasing is? Clout chasing is riding niggas' dicks that you don't even know to be a part of that circle or be on that journey because you feel like you're on that journey and you're all. And the thing is, see, social media and that culture, something like. I don't want to keep dissing social media because I use it myself. I'm not
social media's sick.
Yeah, it's sick. I use it. You can utilize it. You can make business of that. I'm not going to lie because people are bust through social media. But at the flip reverse, people are, as I said, clout chasing. It gives the people the platform to do that. Mix with people that they don't know and try to latch off. For example, if someone big posts us, and then we get 1,000 followers, people have jumped on that wave because someone big has posted us. That's called basically clout chasing in long short, but niggas are doing it to the point where it's now got a bit more deeper than that. Like people are trying to latch on, people are trying to be friends. For example, when you go to like raves and shit and niggas are in the clubs and bro, do you want a drink? You don't even know my man, but why are you offering it? You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't necessarily do that anywhere else, but because you know that he's about something and he's next to you right now and maybe giving you the time of day, now you feel the need to show your stature.
I'm taking it, by the way. I'm taking any drinks you want to buy me in the club.
Because you're credit.
July the 12th.
June 21.
June 20.
Next day England's playing. I'm in a pub near you.
Yeah,
you look out for me.
But I'm gonna have my England top on. Yeah. Like a fucking geezer.
I'm gonna have my hair out and that. I'm probably gonna be in the pub up London, to be fair. But yeah, look, listen. This friend thing's mad because
man, we can go on for days about it.
Do you know what it is? I find weird. You know, like someone you've been close to, and then all of a sudden they get weird when something good's happening in your life, and it's like,
why are you not celebrating my wins?
Bro, shout me. Don't shout someone else and say you're like, rah, my man ain't hollering me to tell me he's doing this or that. Don't like. It's not even don't do that. Do it, but shout me as well because as your friend, I promise you, I see. Yeah, cool. I may not be as bad as you, I might not be as argumentative or confrontational as you, but I will see things if you explain it properly. Experiences taught me to see things from everything. That I've experienced so many things that I think at the age I'm at right now, I can see things from every different point of angle. So if you're annoyed about something that I've done, cool, I'll see it. And if I'm not able to explain it, I'll apologise. Do you know what I mean?
The thing is, some people don't have that same mentality, bro. Some people begrudge things and take things a bit too personally, and they feel weird about it. So they approach it weirdly, and it makes you feel weird, and then you just end up not speaking.
Do you know what? I think as I've got older, I've appreciated friendships more, like closeness. Like obviously, you two are my very good friends. Like, I feel like I can call you lot for different kind of things. Obviously, I've got my friend Floss, who's not here with us at the moment, but I free him up. Like, it's different. Like, I appreciate friendships more because there's different type of friends you can call in different type of situations. This is why I think I've got you for certain kind of things. I've got Cal for different, and I've got Floss for different kind of things. Good friends. Like, I can call
different people.
Yeah, different people. I call Hammer, S-Man, no hairline and that. But do you know what I mean? I think that as you grow older, you appreciate things more. And I think the only reason why I took friendship for granted is because, you know, when you go through childhood trauma, and when I say trauma, I don't mean like things that will absolutely ruin you for the rest of your life. I think things that can affect the way you think about trust. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Going to Ghana was a massive. It wasn't even. I think it was a massive thing with the way I perceived things. Like, you know, like I looked at things differently. Like, okay, if the people that like brought you up feel like you're too much for them to send you away to Ghana or whatever, then you can't.
Avenues.
Huh?
Then you call that also avenues that you took.
No, but that's what I think it's just all the whole part of the trauma thing, because you go away, you think you're going away for a certain amount of time, and you come back after a certain amount of time and you find out in a certain type of way. It just affects how you see the whole world. Like, my whole thought process with a friend was that a friend is only there because eventually they'll need you for something, or you're good for them for something. And then when that's done, it's just on to the next friend. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I think this is why I think the good thing, because when I started that, I saw things in a whole different perspective. I'm looking at different types of people, different types of personality. Like, do you know what I mean? And then you look, like, even you, I can say you lot showed me a different type of way to look at people, and that's why I say experience teaches you so 100%. Much things in life.
And if you see that situation there, bringing all my brothers in a situation like that, I feel like when you do get the opportunity to be able to do something like that, you should. And I think it's only willing, you can only bring the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it. So you can give them the opportunity, you can bear it on the head, but if they're not willing to take it to the next step, like for example, I'll offer a man the job, like I could get mine in, 100%, I'll get you the interview, but it's whether or not you turn up and do things correctly to get through the door.
So we need to go back a little bit, because we've jumped a few steps, because basically Range was basically a manager of head office. Basically, he was in a position to help other people who he knew needed the opportunity to get into work or just get the experience, and he helped everyone. When I'm talking about, he helped literally everyone. I got a job, Ben got a job, everybody. There was one point I'm talking about, everybody from Mission was in that job.
The whole thing was the end.
Even me tried to
But listen,
it didn't take me though.
So just going back from what he said, that's basically what position he was in. He was in a position to help other people and basically brought everyone through into like a head office.
But see that at the same time, what I realise is, time got on and you realise things. Sometimes your blessing ain't for everybody.
Of course.
So you can only bring a certain
and when I mean that, I don't mean it in a bad man way at all, where you can't bring your friends in, but bro, establish your place first and then make your way in, and then if you can help the ends, sometimes you have to be able to say no. Like, if you can sometimes bring people in, sometimes don't. And be able to pick that wisely. Obviously, Frank's took me in situations where he would have to bank on me, and I would have to take the situation where he have to bank on me. And the thing is, like, you have to be able to know the level of friendship that you have with that person, where are they going to disrespect you? Because some people will get there and past that point where it gets like that, but they can do something in that place of For example, like they can bust or they can get through and get to that job or be someone, and they fuck it up like in a mad way. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, you know what I say. What's the difference between what I experienced, what I saw that you kind of went through, is that you wasn't even thinking that deep into it.
No.
You was just in a position and you was just like, it wasn't even a thing. Are you my friend? Are you gonna mess up? You just literally helped everybody.
You can get there.
That's the difference. That's what kind of heart you are. It's not a thing where you strategized and thought, you know what? Because you knew there were some people, not mention any names, that are gonna mess it up. But for you, you're just in a position, come through. Them man are in it, come through as well. Well, you need a job, come through as well. Oh, what, Kaly, you got someone that wants to get a job, come through as well. That's what I saw you do.
You know why I took that opportunity? Because I know they had to pass certain points. It weren't like they were just given the bread. They still had to pass certain points,
of course,
where they could be judged by other people. So if the other people alongside my view could get them in, then get them in.
But bro, when I was in there, you was favoured highly.
I was.
Like,
of course.
as much as a madman twat you was, bro. Bro, listen, you was favoured in such a corporate surroundings where I'm seeing big people. Like I'm talking about, like it's like you said, when you come there, you experience something different. I've never worked in a corporate setting like that before. Obviously, I've made my own business and I've been certain places after that, or even during that time. But to be in there, that's corporate, chairman. And when I'm seeing them, they're seeing my man, and the man's getting a level thinking, bro, this guy is actually loved. And it's not even for anything. It's because your character.
But you see stuff like that. This is where I get back to the beginning. See the way I looked at you like that. I didn't look at you in an envious way. I thought, bro.
Of course not. Why would you?
Man needs to but that's what I'm saying. Some people would. That's what I'm saying. That's why that literally motivated me to do more with myself.
For yourself.
Like, there was a point where I'm working 2 jobs at a time after I left, where you brought me in to try and keep things going. Do you know what I mean? But it's not because I was envious or because I wanted money. It's because I'm trying to work my way up. And whichever job will bring me to that level, to that way I can bring other people in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
that's where
I'm at right now.
And you know what was special about that era there, that moment, is because everybody learned a skill set. If you didn't know how to talk to people, now you know how to talk to people.
I gave everyone a life goal.
Give everybody like a life skill, opportunity. Even though there was certain man that messed up, but you still had to act a certain way, dress yourself a certain way, present yourself a certain way in that corporate position. So it was very good. Like everybody that come from there now, I'm gonna say everybody that's come from there.
Operation Zero. Operation Zero.
No,
Operation Zero. Operation Zero.
Get them all out.
Operation Zero.
Yeah, so
Operation Zero was bigger than when they caught Osama bin Laden.
It was bigger.
Obviously, we cut our names. We're cutting out names of the thing. But listen, I had to leave there because shit got real.
You got real?
Yeah, because that's when we're not gonna get there yet.
This is when you have to fight for your life.
It's 1 foot in. See that 1 foot in, that terminology of being 1 foot in and 1 foot out. That's what I was in. So it was a case where I would rather leave there as a man than get just something happen and I'll just go missing. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. But if you know, you know. Then that's all I can say. But so I left. And the thing is, God was on my side and I didn't end up having to go missing. So then I furthered my career, but it looked better for me leaving there than I could continue my career because I always had a plan B.
100%.
And the thing is, for me,
immediate effect, that one there works well.
I want to ask you that one question before we move on. Why do you think it is that clean-hearted, like guys that genuinely care, why do you think that they always get fucked over in the end?
I don't think it's fucked over. For me personally,
not fucked over.
For me personally, I don't think you can ever lose if you're clean-hearted. Whatever happens, your kind of output or your kind of action should always go in favor to yourself. You shouldn't think, oh, I've done something good for someone, but they didn't respect it, so I'm angry now. No, you've done it for the person that you was. So you should always reap the reward from it from yourself first. It shouldn't be for anybody else's appreciation or because you're doing something you think that they will take it the same way you would take it. Everybody's not the same, but you do it for yourself. For one. Everything is done for self. If I do something, it's not because I actually I love you, but it's because I actually care. It's for me. I cared first, so I done it for you.
See yourself. Yeah, that's the main thing, and that's why I've always had a mad friendships along the way because people always think I was being not a friend, but my way of friendship's different from how people view friendships, and that's I think personally I'm socially awkward sometimes because I don't know how to be that guy that you can call every day, but sometimes I don't want to speak to you.
100%, bro.
And I won't answer the call to you.
Let me just clarify that every conversation in this last 2 minutes.
And the thing is, my real friends know who I am after that, but the people that that take it personally. I just don't get it because you know me for such a long period of time. Why would you be mad at me not answering the phone now? You know that you're more likely to message me. I'll probably respond. Like, do that first, innit? Like, if you know that's the way I communicate, if you can message me first. If you know that's my way of communication, then don't fall out about me when I don't answer the phone for the first time. Like, message me because that's my preferred way of communication.
That's your best way.
That is, and the thing is, people have grown. My real friends, which I've known that have shown through along the ways, that will do that stuff.
Even the friends that you caught on.
And the thing is, see that because all that day one stuff, forget about it.
Because how long have I known you? And I know if Range don't pick up, message him.
I might
message straight away because he's just busy.
Yeah, I'm like literally, man can't be. Sometimes you know when you can't be chatting, bro. Man can't be chatting. Man's in the middle of something. I might be in a conversation. Man might be. You know what I mean? In a situation where you don't know what the conversation can be leading to, who's listening. Because I might be telling some secrets out here, but you know what I mean? You might have to edit out like, you know.
No, keep it.
No, but the fact of the matter is, bro, like, I don't think friendship's measured on this calling shit. Like, don't judge me if I don't answer the call to you, bro.
Don't even judge someone for not calling them for so long.
Yeah,
like, don't judge. Don't start getting in your feelings because someone hasn't called you for so long.
And all that road, see all that road shit, yeah. Like, when you were obviously like when you think about like the old school days, yeah. See old school when you was on the road, like man was on the road and you was doing certain things and you was out here and you would be willing to accept certain situations. When I move out of that and I grow, fam, don't take it as me as a weakness, and I'm not like man. You know what I mean? People would look down on that and be like, "Raw, my man's changed, man. Like, he's not really, you know what I mean? He don't want to come and link man no more. Like, why is he moving like that? Like, you know what I mean? Because bro, I don't want to come and sit in the car with you, man, while you're driving around smoking weed in the car. I might get bagged. I've got work in the morning, bro. You man ain't got work in the morning. So what do you think? I'm rolling around in the car with you, going to Mayfair to go and pop a bottle in the middle of the strip for no reason on a Wednesday night, bro? I've got work tomorrow at 9 a.m. because what?
It's different priorities, isn't it? It's different priorities.
So you see from what you just said.
Man can't judge me because of that. Man don't. That's mad.
Yeah,
that's mad.
But obviously people see it in a different way. But
being a friend. What's the definition of a friend?
It's just how you. It's not even just how you look at things.
Appreciating your brethren. Like, just appreciating who he is for who he is.
Yeah.
Like, that's why you have see all this day 1, day 2, day 3. I couldn't give a shit if you're my people and your energy right and you understand my brain work, you understand my mind frame, you understand the journey. You're my brethren, you're my friend. I can give you that title. Obviously, people say, yeah, you should only have like 5 friends in your life. Bro, it's not so much about that. Like, I understand you maybe can have that 5 trusted people that you really trust to give them life, really them in-depth scenarios. But it's all the friend that not to say it's a friendship, but what that title of a friendship really means being graceful to one another. Is that not what a definition of a friendship is?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, so if you meet someone today and he says, bro, you're really like, I like you, bro. You got something, you really got a lot to say, and then you message that he says, take my number, like you're a good brother. You know what I mean? But let's communicate, and you take it to the next level.
Like
is he not your real friend no more because you've met him 2 weeks ago in a night or in a bar somewhere when you're talking sophisticated talks and you've understood each other on a different level.
I've met people like that.
All the time. But
now you're my pal.
Yeah, but you're
my pal the same way my pal is from 20 years ago is my pal because
this is why I look at you. You see the way I class you as a friend. Like, I've known Hammer for all of my life. I class you all on the same level because you all understand the way that I move, how I think,
100%.
and you don't think when I do things, you don't think,
this guy's weird.
Do you know what I mean?
Because I understand
To be honest, that's what man loves you for.
Yeah.
That's why you're a friend. Because man knows what man loves Range for, even though he's done certain things. I'm like, bro, you're making me pull my hair, but I'm smiling at the same time because I know, man.
Because it's funny.
You know you can't be mad at him, man, because you know it's after all that long thing that he would do, not answering his phone, man's actually got somewhere to go. You've said you're coming. He'll call man after and it's be like, yo, bro, and man just have to start laughing again.
Because that's funny.
I can't Range at you, bro. It's you.
I've rang Range 5 times in a row. He's not picking up, but I'm seeing his status on WhatsApp. It's online. I'm thinking, why is he here? I'm basically, hello, Range. Straight away. This guy, bro?
Because I don't want to talk, bro.
But listen, I get it though. But sometimes you have to understand how your friend moves.
Yeah, it's your brethren, bro. Because you know
there's certain people I haven't called for about 2 weeks and they're in their feelings about it. Don't be in your feelings about it. There's certain weeks I'm a Pisces and I believe in star signs. I'm a Pisces. No, wait, let me just touch it. I'm a Pisces and Pisces like to be alone. Like,
how about Scorpios?
I don't even know about them, but Pisces like to be on their own. And
Like, you sound like something else, bro.
no, but sometimes I don't like people calling me. I like to be on my own, just
but
with
that's
my thoughts. No, but it's not even about being Pisces. But there's some people out there that I like.
That's me. That's why.
Like, they like to be in their thoughts. Like,
I enjoy my own space, bro.
You see, like if something happens in my life, yeah, and and it's not good, or people are looking at it as it's bad, I will sit there and overthink it. So I need to digest it and think about it, like, because I think about things logically. You know what I mean? So I like to let it digest, let the emotions get over it, and then think about it. And then that's when I think, okay, cool, maybe I've done wrong, or maybe I'm right, but these people need to understand what I've done. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not rational. I am rational, but I'm not rational in my
in your actions.
in my actions. I'm not rational. I like to think things through. Like, my dad is probably the most patient guy I know in my life. So So basically, there's one time in the area I live in, and we got stopped by police. And everyone was just being like themselves, we were young. And then my dad's come past, walking past the shop.
Tell me the heritage of your dad.
My dad is an African.
What side?
I don't know about that.
Fancy. So his first language ain't English. Probably his second language ain't English. He's come past, he's seen me, and I haven't even clocked him. All I've heard is bang, bang, and I've looked at it and I'm like, bro, my dad's different. I've had to just switch
Different
up my whole
behaviour.
character.
Different behaviour.
I was like, officer, I'm sorry.
Don't kill me.
We got certain man crying at the moment.
Don't kill me.
Hey, man said he's walked past it. Bang! I turned around and I'm like, oh my days, that's my dad.
Pop man's bubble.
But you know when you feel heated in a certain situation and there's bare man around, so I'm trying to act cool. But I thought, no, I can't even act cool because I'm young. I'll go home and get beat. Bang!
No.
I can't believe I'm fighting that.
It's too much.
Man said, bang!
I won't forget.
Fucking tears, bro.
But yeah, no, like I'm saying, friends. You see the way I appreciate my friends now.
No, but you know what it is.
This is why I appreciated my 31st birthday. I was with you two, I was with my other friends, and I was with my other friends. And it's just, you see the way I felt on my birthday, this one. I've experienced many lonely birthdays, and the way I felt on this one, I couldn't feel more loved in my whole entire life. That's why you see, after this week, I appreciate things so much more than what I did before. My friends.
And you know the thing is about friends as well. When you look at your friends and your circle of association, you look at them as kind of representations of yourself, kind of. Because, like me personally, like all my friends now are doing something. Whether you're working 9 to 5 and you're getting your money for certain things or to feed your family, you're doing something. Certain men have got businesses, certain men are doing what, but they're all kind of representations of what I want to do or even above. And if you're not above, then I'm trying to upscale. I'm trying to give you my knowledge to upscale you to be where I'm trying to go because you're my friend. I want you to see where I'm
sharing
going.
The energy,
sharing the energy, sharing the information and knowledge.
Do you
understand? I don't want to
winners,
see.
fam.
Yeah, of course.
We talk about winning stuff. That's what it is. You know what? That's that phrase. Yeah. What I've realized when you go through time, yeah, you can't celebrate wins with losers. Fam. Yeah.
Of course
not. See me. That's what I had to realize, and that's why I had to cut certain man off because you can't celebrate wins with losers, bro. They always want to see you do bad, bro. But at the end of the day, because see when they hear you talk about wins, it looks like you're bragging. Hey, what is he? You see me? It looks like you're bragging, bro. It looks like you're doing the most.
But do you know what I realize? Do you know what I think?
Life, fam. Man's had bare snaky shit happen in my life, bro. I can't lie. Going back to like when I was a youth, man. Like, good friends, fam. They bare friends that snaked me and made shit happen to me because of what they said, because I was always a bit better than them. And it's not because I was better than them trying to be. Like I weren't ever bragging on them. It's just how I lived.
Doing well.
I was doing well because listen, from the age I was 16, man, I had a job, fam. I was getting paid guala, fam. Get me working in St George Hospital. I was NHS from early, bro. Yeah, forget that. I had a plan B. I always had a plan B. You get me? So people were seeing that, and I was flossing out from early, doing the legit thing, and people didn't understand it. And because I've maintained it, you know, like people have always been waiting to see man's downfall because they've never seen it. It's like it's just burning them, bro. Burning them. Why would you like? Even though you're my brethren, why would it hurt you to see me doing better than you, or to see me doing more than you? Why?
I think it's a natural feeling, but this is why I say where knowing a person comes into it, because you see the whole natural feeling of burning when someone's like, I don't burn when people are doing better than me. It burns a bit because I'm not at the level they're at, and it just pushes me to do better.
Yeah,
some people that it burns you so much.
So the burn is the motivation. It's a motivation.
See that word there? Scratch out burn. It's not even a burn, bro. It's like that energizer boost that you get. It's like the dude man putting a battery in your back and saying, bro, it's go mode. Yeah, it's not burn. It's not man's not slowing down.
That's time for you to go.
Yeah, and you put man's gave you a battery and said, bro, see when you watch a next man doing his thing, he's giving you the battery to say it's your time to go. Yeah, man will never go. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Maintain that. That's your focus. Yeah. If you look at your brethren and see him doing better than you, and you think, oh, man,
no, that's crazy.
You can never have. See them thoughts there.
Yeah,
it's sneaky. Yeah. See, bear man have hidden agendas. Even being your pal. And even see that don't matter to day 1, day 2, day 3. Like people have hidden agendas. Certain people are your friends just to be your friends. Certain people know what you can do for them in certain situations. Whether it be they go raving with you and they know that they're gonna buy you drinks in the club. That's why they're your friend. You know what I mean? That certain people are that calculated that they will think about them things there. Know that. I'm gonna roll with my man tonight because I ain't got no dough today. So I know that if I roll with my man, man's gonna get free drink. Because I'm that guy that will buy man drinks. I don't give a shit. When man step up raving and go festivals or whatever, and it's a mad thing to go to the bar and get drinks and bare people in the queue behind me, I'm looking back and saying, what does everyone want? Fuck him. And that's not me being, oh yeah, he definitely needs to give me £5. He definitely. I'm not watching that, bro. It's just convenient. So when it happens on the vice versa, it should happen naturally. You shouldn't even have to penny it. But I see certain friends will be sneaky about it and go, you know, it's nuts, fam. It's nuts. See all this, like people will only. Like, I know who my friends are to the arm's reach in it. So you know that I can't trust my man with that. I know that I can't give him that. I know that I can't be around him with that. I know that I can't bring him in that situation. I know that he can't do them things there. I know that he can't speak to them, so I'm not even bringing him. I know that he ain't got no clothes to dress like that.
That's where it comes to experience, the whole experience.
Of course,
thing. Like you experience things in your life, and you know who's who for you, and who. Because I don't think at my age now, well, there could be a possibility, because obviously that's how I met the camera guy. But I don't think now there's people that could come into my life now where I would hold them in such a high esteem where I hold you two. Do you know what I mean? Because
you can't say that life is a journey. Things will happen in life. That's like you saying, or not even you saying, or like someone who hasn't got a partner. I know you've got a partner, you've got a kid and so forth, but someone that hasn't got a partner, saying, I'm not going to find somebody who I'm going to love and share the rest of my life with. That would always be the situation. I can meet someone at 50. I met somebody in the hospital when my mum was in hospital. A 80-year-old woman, Penelope. Shout out Penelope. I know you're not going to watch it. Old woman. See, me and this woman now are tight. This woman rings me randomly. Look at this guy, he's a joker. But you know what I mean? That's people that just come into your life and it's understand you as a person. I don't even understand, but when I told her about my story, I actually loved that. Took my number, she phones me. Checks for me.
Barbershop Chronicles, episode 3. Hold that Kaly in the building. Ben Franco, your boy Rangy. Hold tight the guests inside, because you know that everyone's getting the fade.
Shout out my mum and dad, and shout out mummy, daddy, and mummy Craigie.
Stop bigging up my mum and dad on the fucking podcast.
I just want to give out your mum and dad.
It's sneaky, bro. Man, don't big up. What podcast do you watch that you big up mum and dad, bro? Lie, man.
Yeah, why not?
No, why not? I'm bigging up his mum and dad.
Listen, I'll be honest, my mum is my biggest supporter right now.